Movies have some of the most breathtaking sceneries you'd ever see, especially those about interplanetary travels. But you don't have to visit some imaginary planet when we've got some places here on Earth that will leave you breathless. Is it the world's highest sky corridor, waterfall walkway in China with impressive night lighting? Or mesmerizing Ruyi Bridge? Maybe it'll be the crater of fire dubbed the door to hell that leaves your mouth adjacent places that, if weren't recorded, you wouldn't believe exist, are in disbelief. In this video, we'll bring you 20 unbelievably fascinating. So why don't you get your awesome-o-meters ready for these amazing places, and let's dive into it. 20. Guangdong's highest sky corridor waterfall. When it comes to larger-than-life sightseeing spots on the planet, you gotta visit Guangdong's highest sky corridor waterfall walkway in China. This giant, racket-like sky corridor located at the Huangting Gorge in Anyang is known as the Big Rackets by tourists for obvious reasons. The majestic sky corridor is built in such a way that it looks like two tennis rackets positioned across a mountain. Want to know how tall the structure is? It's as tall as a 166-story building. It's a project that cost around 268 million won, an equivalent of about 40 million US dollars. For sure, all that money means the walkway would have a state-of-the-art features, and boy does it have it. It's designed in a manner. It was installed with 450 water nozzles and over 2,000 electric lights on the outermost circular bridge that reacts to the music played. And when you walk along the see-through platform of the sky corridor, you can hear the sound of glass cracking. Even worse, you could look down to see cracks appearing under your feet. But not to worry, it's just one of those special effects of the bridge that sends chills down the visitor's spines. 19. Underwater waterfall. Who wouldn't want to be like this guy, sitting on a plane as you watch how beautifully an island gets sucked into an abyss? First, this is the underwater waterfall off the coast of Le Morin in Mauritius. And secondly, it's just one of the world's most spectacular illusions. No island is getting sucked into a drain. This dramatic scene you see is just the flow of underwater currents. Once on the shore, you can also see the sand and silt illusion. But for the best views, you'll have to hop onto a seaplane to explore the view from above. 18. Niagara Falls. Those that know about the Niagara Falls would agree there's more to the waterfall than just being the world's second tallest waterfall. It's a breathtaking and romantic wonder that gushes over 3,160 tons of water per second, amounting to about 700,000 gallons of water flowing down at around 100 miles per hour. Although the story behind its formation is a bit foggy, many agree that the Ice Age shaped these falls more than 12,000 years ago when the huge chunks broke off North America into Lake Erie and left large cracks which started to fill up, creating what we see and adore today. But it's only when you get there that you'll realize that Niagara Falls comprises 3 waterfalls. There's the Bridal Veil Falls, the smallest, American Falls, and the majestic Horseshoe Falls, all located on the border of Ontario Province, Canada. Of course, such a beautiful mystery would attract daredevils who would like to perform extreme stunts to marvel onlookers, and the Niagara Falls has had some such people. For example, in 1859, Charles Blondin did one of the most daring tightrope walks across it wearing nothing but some pink tights. And more recently, in 2012, Nick Wallenda became the first person to repeat the feat in front of a live audience as well as millions who watched around the world. Whether you're out looking for some extreme adventure or just want a sweet romantic getaway for you and your loved ones, the Niagara Falls has got you covered. 17. Ruyi Bridge. At first glance, the Ruyi Bridge may come off as a simulated location, which can only exist behind screens. But take a trip to Xianzhou Valley in China's Zhejiang province and you'll marvel at this brilliant piece of architectural design. As if having a weird-looking structure isn't enough, the bridge is made of glass. All of the material you could build a bridge with, and they opted for glass? Why build a bridge people would be scared of? Maybe if you aren't such a big baby like me, you'd be able to walk over the bridge. I bet they have adult diaper changing rooms at either end. Once on the mind-boggling bridge, which is 140 meters above a ravine, you'll enjoy the best view of the surrounding colorful hills and valleys. 16. Jules Changji Airport, Singapore. Getting stuck in an airport for hours can be a bit of a bummer, but sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise, especially when you happen to get stuck in an airport such as this. Check out the scenes at this place. Extraordinary. No wonder the airport has won the world's best airport award more than 7 times. The airport's lifestyle hub is second to none. The Jewel Hub was opened to the general public in April 2019, a massive donut-shaped building, which cost over $1.25 billion to construct, and it's located between the control tower and Terminal 1. The glass-part steel structure has loads of amenities, but most notably, it has a rainforest and the tallest indoor waterfall. Can you top that? It also has 5 underground stories and 5 above the ground. The waterfall is a rain vortex, a cascading funnel of water drops 7 stories through the core of the building. The 130 feet tall waterfall is sourced with rainwater that's recirculated throughout the waterfall. The waterfall also serves as a 3D canvas at night. I wonder if they allow family vacations to the airport. Seriously, you could come up to this airport, set up camp, and never leave. Only that the authorities wouldn't allow it. 15. Reynisfjara Beach, Iceland. Water is wet, roses are red, and beaches usually have gray sand, right? Well, the Reynisfjara is unlike any other beach. When other beaches agreed on having gray sand, this beach chose to give Mother Nature the middle finger and became a unique black beach. The picture-perfect and astonishing beach situated on the southern coast of Iceland, closely to the country's capital Reykjavik, is an unusual beach, famed for its black color sand. It's undoubtedly one of the most unique and gorgeous beaches in the world. Its black sand comes from lava flowing across the ocean, which then turns black as it cools and hardens before suddenly breaking apart. Did I mention the beach is near a large sleeping volcano? Yeah, it is. But not to worry, the volcano remains refrigerated under ice. As with soil surrounding volcanic places, the black sand is rich in volcanic materials, pebbles, and stone. There's more that meets the eye than its unique sand. This beach has some awe-inspiring columnar basalt formations that you should totally check out. 14. Munnar, Kerala. Beautiful scenery doesn't have to be an exotic beach, a dazzling waterfall, or a stunning bridge. It can also be an entire town. Say hello to Munnar, a picturesque landscape with a refreshing lush green tea plantation, wonderful climate with a whiff of a calm breeze, rich, abundant fauna and flora. It's like a town that didn't age since its time in Middle Earth. Munnar is a small town in the Idukki district, located in the western Ghats Mountains range of southern India. Its name Munnar means 3 rivers, and this is because of the 3 rivers that meet there. The town is noted for being the largest tea growing area in the whole of South India. Aside from growing tea, they have some ravishing flowers, with the wild Nilakarinchi orchids being the most famous of the lot, a flower that only blossoms in 12 years. In all, Munnar is a perfect tourist spot for lovers of nature and food. Comment down below which of these beautiful places is your favorite and which you'd love to visit if you haven't already. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Forever Green, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content. See you in the next one. Peace out.